Have you ever felt like life passed you by? Maybe you made mistakes. Maybe you lost something important. Maybe you stopped believing in yourself. But here's a truth that changes everything. Your story is not finished. Every sunrise offers a silent invitation to begin again. The strongest people are not those who never fall. They are the ones who rise every time they do. Today isn't about regretting yesterday. It's about discovering the courage to take one small step forward. Stay with me, because these 20 powerful rules could become the turning point that transforms your future forever. The first rule is simple, but powerful. Accept what happened. You cannot rewrite yesterday, no matter how much you wish you could. Every mistake, every disappointment, and every failure has already become part of your story. Carrying regret every day only steals energy from your future. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means refusing to let the past control tomorrow. Learn the lesson, release the pain, and move forward. The moment you stop fighting what cannot be changed is the moment your life finally begins to change. Many people wait until they feel confident before they begin. That day rarely comes. Confidence is not the starting point. It is the reward for taking action. Don't worry about climbing the entire mountain today. Focus only on the next step. Read one page. Make one phone call. Exercise for 10 minutes. Save $1. Small actions repeated consistently create extraordinary results. Success isn't built through giant leaps. It's built through ordinary choices made every single day. Your next step matters far more than your perfect plan. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy motivation. Someone else may seem younger, richer, smarter, or further ahead. But you're comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. Life isn't a race where everyone starts at the same place. Your experiences, struggles, and dreams are uniquely yours. The only comparison that truly matters is between who you were yesterday and who you're becoming today. Celebrate progress, however small. Every step you take on your own path brings you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. People often ask, how can I become more confident? The answer surprises them. Act before you feel ready. Confidence grows after action, not before it. Every difficult conversation you have, every challenge you face, and every promise you keep to yourself becomes another brick in the foundation of self-belief. Fear doesn't disappear overnight, but courage becomes stronger every time you move despite it. Your future self isn't waiting for perfect conditions. Your future self is waiting for today's decision to take action, even if your hands are shaking. Your mind is the home where every dream begins. Guard it carefully. The voices you listen to every day slowly become the voice inside your own head. If you constantly feed yourself fear, criticism, and negativity, your confidence will shrink. But when you surround yourself with encouraging ideas, inspiring people, and meaningful goals, your mindset grows stronger. You cannot control every opinion or every difficult situation, but you can choose what you allow to live in your thoughts. Protect your peace. A healthy mind creates a powerful future. Failure is not your enemy. It is your instructor. Every successful person has experienced rejection, disappointment, and moments of doubt. What separates them is not talent, but their willingness to learn. Every mistake teaches you something that success never could. Ask yourself, what can this experience teach me? Instead of, why did this happen to me? The lessons hidden inside failure become the wisdom that guides your future victories. Falling down is temporary. Refusing to get back up is the only true defeat. Real growth is often invisible at first. Just as a seed spends time developing roots before anyone sees a tree, your progress may happen quietly. Some days it will feel like nothing is changing. Keep going anyway. Great achievements are built through months and years of consistent effort. Don't quit because results seem slow. Trust the process. Every positive habit, every difficult decision, and every lesson learned is strengthening your foundation. Be patient with yourself. The strongest trees were never the fastest to grow. Motivation is exciting, but it doesn't stay forever. Some mornings you'll feel inspired. Many mornings you won't. That's where discipline changes everything. Discipline is choosing your goals over your temporary feelings. It means showing up even when no one is watching. The habits you repeat during ordinary days shape the extraordinary life you want tomorrow. Don't wait until you feel motivated. Build routines that carry you forward regardless of your emotions. Small acts of discipline, repeated consistently, become unstoppable momentum. You don't have to be perfect to deserve a better future. The person you dream of becoming is created one decision at a time. Believe in your potential before the results appear. Every confident individual was once uncertain. Every expert was once a beginner. Every success story started with someone refusing to give up. When you believe in your future self, your daily choices begin to match that belief. Keep moving forward with faith. One day you'll look back and realize that today's small decisions became tomorrow's remarkable life. Not everything deserves your energy. Some things are simply beyond your control. Other people's opinions, yesterday's mistakes, unexpected setbacks, or the passing of time. The more tightly you hold on to them, the heavier your life becomes. Real strength comes from knowing where to focus your attention. Invest your energy in your attitude, your actions, and your choices. When you stop fighting battles you can never win, you create space for opportunities you never imagined. Freedom begins the moment you release what was never yours to carry. Trust is not only something you build with others, it is something you build with yourself. Every time you break a promise to yourself, your confidence weakens. Every time you keep one, even a small one, your self-respect grows stronger. Wake up when you said you would. Finish what you started. Honor the commitments no one else can see. These quiet victories shape your character. The strongest confidence doesn't come from compliments. It comes from knowing that you can rely on yourself, no matter what. It's easy to focus on what's missing. But happiness often begins when you notice what is already present. Gratitude doesn't ignore life's challenges. It reminds you that blessings still exist alongside them. Be thankful for your health, your lessons, your loved ones, and every opportunity to start over. A grateful heart sees possibilities where others only see problems. The more you appreciate today's gifts, the more hopeful tomorrow becomes. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary reasons to keep moving forward. The people around you influence your future more than you may realize. Encouraging friends inspire courage. Negative voices feed doubt. Choose relationships that challenge you to grow, celebrate your progress, and remind you of your worth when you forget it yourself. You don't need a crowd. You need a few people who believe in growth, honesty, and hope. And remember, become that kind of person for others as well. A life filled with encouragement creates a chain of inspiration that reaches far beyond yourself. You don't have to wait for a new year, a new month, or even next Monday to change your life. Every sunrise gives you another chance to make a different choice. Yesterday's failures do not define today's opportunities. Start where you are, with what you have, and give your best effort. Progress doesn't require perfect timing. It requires a willing heart. Each morning is a reminder that life continues to offer second chances. Treat today as the beginning of the story you've always wanted to write. Perfection is a beautiful illusion that keeps many people from ever beginning. If you wait until everything is perfect, you'll spend your life standing still. Progress is what changes lives. Celebrate every improvement, no matter how small it seems. One better decision today is more valuable than 100 perfect plans that never become action. Every chapter of growth includes mistakes, adjustments, and lessons. Give yourself permission to be a beginner. The goal is not to become flawless. The goal is to become better than you were yesterday. Fear will always whisper reasons to stay where you are. It will tell you that you're too late, too inexperienced, or not good enough. But fear is often a sign that you're standing at the edge of growth. Instead of running from it, walk through it. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to move despite it. Every challenge you face expands your confidence. One day, the obstacles that once frightened you will become stories that remind you how far you've come. Let fear point you toward the life you've been avoiding. You cannot always choose your circumstances, but you can choose your response. Two people can experience the same challenge and create completely different futures because of their attitude. A positive mindset doesn't deny difficulty. It refuses to surrender to it. Every setback carries a lesson. Every obstacle hides an opportunity. And every new day offers another chance. When you train yourself to look for possibilities instead of limitations, you begin to see doors where others only see walls. Your attitude becomes the lens through which your future is created. Success becomes far more meaningful when it lifts someone else along the way. Share your knowledge. Offer encouragement. Celebrate another person's victories without jealousy. Kindness is never wasted. The confidence you build in others often returns to strengthen you when you need it most. Great leaders are remembered not only for what they achieved, but for how many lives they inspired. Your words, your example, and your compassion may become the reason someone else finds the courage to begin again. Make your success a bridge, not a barrier. The moment you believe you've learned everything is the moment your growth begins to slow. Stay curious. Read books. Listen carefully. Ask thoughtful questions. Learn from both success and failure. Every new skill you develop opens doors that once seemed impossible to reach. The world is constantly changing, and those who continue learning continue growing. Your future depends less on what you already know and more on your willingness to keep improving. A curious mind remains young, adaptable, and ready for every opportunity that tomorrow brings. The final rule is the most important of all. Never give up on yourself. There will be moments when progress feels invisible, when your efforts seem unnoticed, and when doubt tries to convince you to quit. Those are the moments that define your future. Remember how far you've already come. Remember every obstacle you've survived. You are stronger today than you were yesterday, because every challenge has shaped your character. Keep believing, keep learning, and keep moving forward. Your greatest breakthrough may be waiting just one more step beyond the place where most people give up. Beginning again is never a sign of weakness. It is one of the greatest acts of courage. Every day gives you a fresh opportunity to rewrite your future through the choices you make. These 20 rules are more than motivational words. They are daily reminders that your past does not decide your destiny. No matter how many times life knocks you down, you always have the power to rise once more. Believe in yourself, take the next step, and trust the journey ahead. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who needs encouragement today. Leave a comment with the rule that spoke to you the most, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more motivational graded reader videos. Until next time, remember this: your best chapter hasn't been written yet. It's waiting for you to begin.